from every human being. We're part of an inextricably interconnected whole. I invite you during this time of hearing, reflecting, responding, to center your body into this interconnected space with compassion for yourself and for others, with mindfulness, and with presence. Just be present as fully as possible to whatever shows up. The questions that I will ask have no wrong answers. This is not a test, and you have nothing to prove. Be mindful that we are connected to friends and members who are joining us right now in real time via the technology of live streaming. They are present with us in this service. And during the process, I'm going to be checking my phone to check in to see if any of the live streamers have a response to the questions that they would like to share with us. So that's what I'm doing. If I'm checking my phone, I'm not bored, I'm not ignoring you, I'm not looking for the time. I am just wanting to check to see if they've sent us anything and if I might be able to relay to you their voice, their respondents. So, the roadmap is reading, you'll hear, silence, question I will ask, and then sharing. Bill is going to come up and read our first hearing of the gospel lesson. And after the silence, the question is going to be simply, what word in the reading jumped out at you? What comes to your mind after you've heard the whole reading?
Mark 9:30 through 37. Version. They went on from there and passed through Galilee. Want anyone to know it, for he was teaching his disciples, saying to them, "The Son of Humanity is to be betrayed in human hands, and they will kill him. 3 days." Understand what he was saying, and were afraid to ask him. Then they came to Capernaum, and when he was in the house, he asked them, "What were you arguing about on the way?" They argued with one another about who was the greatest. Sat down, called the 12, and said, "Whoever wants to be first must be last of all, servant of all." Then he took a little child and put it among them. And taking it in, he said to them, "Whoever welcomes one such child welcomes me. And whoever welcomes me welcomes not me, but the one who sent me." Thus ends the reading.
So what one word comes to your mind? Preparation. 2 welcomes.
Service.
Service. Oh, I didn't need to repeat that. You had the mic, huh? Lamont. Trail. That was my word too. Yeah. We're all pros. Ignorance. Live chat. Our live streamers. Okay, I just saw her message. Apparently Ecuador has turned off the power because of a drought. I don't understand the they do, so no hydroelectric generation. What that live stream is that we won't be able to have, wait a minute, we will, okay. So she's going to try to get the Zoom up, but Holly is the one that needs to open it.
So the stream is really delayed right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian. So we're having some wonderful technical issues.